Hi, good morning. Corey Thorne, psychic medium, spiritual healer, and life coach. I'm coming in to do the monthly channel message for June for my Cancer. This is actually the second one that I've made for you because the first one at the very end, I had a dog go after my cat in the middle of the house. So we got disturbed. So there was some disturbances. So what he was kind of telling me was that I feel as if there may be some disturbances in the air for you. And there's some disturbances in kind of some disturbances that may seem like they're a bit of a pain for you, but they turn out to be something that works very well for you. Or there's something that makes you kind of rethink and make a change in life or a change in direction. That's what's coming up for me. So please also remember, I've been getting ahead of myself here, but please remember that this is to be taken as a form of entertainment and not to replace any medical, psychological advice that you have been given. And the cards that I'm using are not my oracle cards. They are that of another creator. So they're my interpretation, not that of the book that comes with them. So when I get the message, that's not what the book says. Well, I'm not the book. I am a channel. So my messages are channeled. These are just validations. Please also remember that if you are cross-watching, there may be something in here that resonates with you, and if it does, then the message is also for you. This is a general reading, this is a general message, and it is not a personal reading. For personal readings, go to CoreyThorne.com, and you can book your video or phone session on there. Oh, dogs are going to bark. Again, see, disturbances. Sydney. My little tiny Yorkie. Sid. There's been disturbances all around. It's like, and it just feels like the storms that have been brewing, the disturbances that are around you, you've just been rattled. There's just some rattled energies. And we're in Gemini right now, but we're going into the Cancer. And today, as I'm doing this, we have Gemini and Virgo kind of crossing each other here a little bit. So we have that whole, can be irritated, can get a little bit, everybody and everything can be getting on your nerves, and you just can't seem to get things done. And I never use this deck of cards for when I'm doing, and this is my mystical shaman oracle deck, and I never use this usually when I'm doing a channeled monthly message. But for some reason today, it's just like it needed to be used, and there was some kind of a little bit of darker, and darker to me is not bad or evil. Darker energy, lower self-esteem, just not feeling like yourself, or lack of confidence, or just seems like everything was not kind of going as planned. There's just been some emotional up and downs for a lot of my Cancers, and it keeps bringing me to that. You've just had a lot of stuff happen in the past year. This coming with the summer equinox, and the sun really shining, and the storms are passing as we come through the rainy part of the end of May, the beginning of June, and June, not May, June. When we're coming through June and we get that, those storms that are brewing through, it's like this is an ending. You're washing away all this energy that has been kind of shadowing you from being of your truest self. And the cards that I get was the Sorcerer, Medicine Wheel, and the Rainbow. So it is like the Sorcerer is the past. It's just, we've been asking for that guidance. It's like we have to, not every day can be a good day. Let me just kind of all over the place here. So not every day can be a good day, and we have to experience the ups and the downs, and that's how life goes. We have to, there has to be some struggle. There are some down moments. It's how long we stay in the struggle, and it's now time to move past the struggle. And the medicine wheel is telling me that there's a sense of being, that there's a healing taking place. There is new opportunities. Just you've been through it all. You've been through every stage of having to kind of let things go. So you've had to acknowledge that this wasn't working. Life was not working for you. And then it's that stage of getting pissed off, angry at everybody, probably lost some good people along the way of the not good people in your life. but so be it. The good people will be back. Things will come around. And now you've learned a lot. You have a lot to say. You have a lot to teach. You have a lot to pass on. So whether or not you're just passing on to your children or to your friends and saying, hey, listen, I've been down that road, and you become a great support for other people. And you become a great support for everyone else because you're kind of able to move past the summer equinox that's coming, the full moon that's coming. Everything gives you a shift, but it doesn't fully take full effect until July. You have to get through this June month. I feel as if there's still one little kick in the ass, one little knock on the door that just says, remind you of why the past is the past and why you're not going back to the past. There's one more little knock on the door to you there. It's like you have to get that one last little one in. It's like, oh yes, now I know. Now I know why I'm not going to the past. That's what's coming up. And there's just a sense that you've just been very aware. And then you're just full force ahead. It's like, this is where the rainbow comes in to me. It's just that the sun is shining. You're about to move on. New city, new town, new life, new world, blah, blah, blah. Or go back to the town that you were in and just say, I'm here, and I'm here to be happy now, and I'm here to be whole, and I'm done being in a place of judgment. I'm done being angry. I'm done being mad, and I'm done trying to make other people happy. I'm now going to do what I want to do for me. This is my life, my time. No more disturbances. Of course, we'll have stuff along the way, but right now, no more disturbances. I'm going to be my truest of truest self. And if it's coming out of the closet. You're coming out of the spiritual closet. You're coming out of the closet into your life, what's not serving you. Kind of coming out of the closet and saying, but that I was never happy. I was not ever happy. Now I'm making a choice to be happy, and I'm going to be happy for me. You've rode the emotional roller coaster long enough, Cancer. And yes, it is. Cancer is all about you. Cancer energy is all about us type of energy. And that's just how it is. Pisces is all about the whole universe. And Scorpio is about everyone else. And you have to be all about you. That's where it is. It's right now, it's like, this has to be what you want. If you have to move away from family, from people, from friends, and being uncomfortable, unknown, but knowing that it's the right way to go for it. Take a leap of faith, move forward. I feel as if there's just some opportunities coming up for some of my Cancers that you were not expecting. You're being given an opportunity to be a role model, to be a teacher of some sort of wellness type of position, job for some of you. It's like, oh my God. And I feel like it's happening in September. So this may be in a school system or something, but it's like, I would never have thought that I would have gotten this position, but you are. There's something that's going to be making it happen for you. And some of my Cancers, I feel like for Cancer, there's some of you that need to get on a vacation. It's been a long time since you've been on a vacation. Get going. I don't care if it's like an hour away vacation or if you just go pull your tent, your camper, whatever it is. Just get away from everything because you need to be in that breathing space energy now. It's like, whew, I've been up, I've been down, I've been everywhere. Now I'm just going to let's be flexible, right? Go with the flow. I'm going to go with the flow, and I'm going to let my life happen for me. And the sorcerer, when the sorcerer energy comes in, it's showing you what you don't want anymore. It's that whole letting that go. And it's like knowing that we have to experience every bit of life, all the human experience means that we have to go, every one of us has to go through something. So you've already been through yours. You'll help somebody else through their grief when their grief is coming. I'm going to say, like, because I have a dad who's on the other side here right now. Dad who's on the other side, and you've been through the loss of a parent, and now you're going to help somebody else through the loss of a parent. That's what it feels like to me. You have been there. You've been through this level of loss. And when you're putting your focus into helping somebody else through theirs, you forget about your problems and your stuff, and you don't focus on that, oh, I'm down and depressed, and before you know it, you're rising up and you're feeling empowered, and you feel like you're doing a whole lot of really good things for yourself. And then love. I asked for Mother Mary to give us a card, and here's okay. Love. There's love coming for you. Be patient. And yes, it's that, unorthodox way to kind of find love. It's not where you thought it was going to be. You're like, I'm never going to meet anyone this way or that way or blah blah blah. This is for my singles. Um, you are going to meet somebody, and this coming season into summer equinox. Oh, love is in the air and love is happening for you. Let it in. When it comes, don't be the little kind of crabby little pants. I was going to say something else. Don't be little crabby little pants. Says, I don't like that guy. I'm not doing that. And I'm not going there and blah, blah, blah. Let it in, because it is beautiful. It is wonderful. And it's happening because you are starting to fall in love with yourself again. You're starting to see that you are worthy of a beautiful life and a beautiful opportunity. And I don't know why. I just seen $10,000. Don't know what that is. I just seen 10,000. 10,000. So it might be an increase in a salary of $10,000, or somehow 10,000 is coming to you, or you're getting to save $10,000 on something. 10,000, and it's loud. I've heard it loud. 10,000, 10,000, 10,000. And there's some mom energy, and it's like that whole it's remembering that mom is human. But this is also, as I picked up a dad on the other side, I pick up there's moms and dad, like both your parents. This is for somebody specific. I feel like both mom and dad are on the other side, and both mom and dad are helping you through whatever it is, whatever you have been asking for some help with. You are getting it big time through them. You've been challenged, you've been tested, and both mom and dad are standing on each side of you and just saying, we're helping you, we got you, we love you. And even though I might not have been able to give the most love that I could while I was here, giving it to you now. There is so much love for you. And now is your time to be seen as the beautiful soul that you are. So my Cancers, much, much love to you. Take care of yourself in June, and I will see you all in July. Bye-bye.